I have a confession. I made a mistake. I massively underestimated the potential of this relic when I first saw it, and it's one of those relics that the more you think about it, it just gets better and better and better. At the times 12 multiplier, it's going to get you about 1 million magic XP per hour passively, which is going to max you in about 14 hours. Plus eventually it's just going to get you 200 million magic XP and however many tasks that is along the way. But where it really excels is it's also going to get you the supplies for 99 prayer, plus 99 smithing, 99 cooking, 99 farming, 99 construction, 99 crafting and 99 fletching. Well, not even 99, literally as much XP as you possibly want. Plus you get 7.5 million to put in the miscellaneous coffers if you pick that region, enough toggle to buy all of the onyxes that you want to make jewelry, every weapon and armor from the Tazar shops, all the runes and arrows you could ever need, as many noted Karambons as you want, and well, you get the point. You can literally buy any item you want that comes from a shop, and it's very simple to do. This relic gives you free passive high alchemy without needing any runes to cast it, so as soon as you start alching on any stack of items, the relic will keep on doing it for you whilst you do other things. You can skill or do combat, and this will just alch in the background for you, giving you a ton of XP and also making you a lot of money. And how this is going to work is if you're doing some skilling method and you do something on the same tick as the high alchemy was going to be, it just delays the high alchemy spell. Not only doesn't it require any runes as well, it has a 65% chance not to use up any item when you alch it, but it still gives you the GP for it. So essentially means you can buy pretty much any item from a shop and usually you're going to make a lot of money alching it. To get all of the supplies we're going to need, we have to make a ton of money for these methods, so here are all the best items that I can find which you can alch. In the starter region, Dragon Slayer 1 is automatically completed in this league, so we have access to the Champions Guild, and every single item in Scavos' rune store is profitable, including the really cheap ones, so no matter what your cash stack is, you'll be able to build up here. It's also right by the Chronicle teleport spot, so I think probably one of the best places to get started building up your money. There is a downside to this place though, and there's only one per stock here. And although it's being confirmed that any shop where fire sale worked last year will sell you the items in noted form with this relic, it's just going to be a lot of clicks because there's only one in stock. So every time you click to buy, you're going to buy one at a time. Now with menu entry swapper, it does speed it up a lot, and you just hold down your shift button and left click on any item and it'll buy one at a time. If you don't want to do a ton of clicking though, there are alternative ways, and one way is to buy Addy Arrows at Lowe's Archery Store in Varric, Death Runes in the Varric Magic Shop, or Battle Staffs in Zaf's shop, and they all have a higher quantity that you can buy at a time. Another good method is any Slayer Master to buy Slayer Staffs, but make sure to buy these which are notable and not the Leaf Bladed Spear which isn't. The calculation's a little bit complicated, but all of these items roughly double your money every 3 casts that you do. So as you make more money, you want to start to buy more and more expensive items to maximise your profit. For example, rune arrows start out at making you just about 171,000 GP per hour, but it quickly moves up, and once you get up to Slayer Staffs, you're going to be making 8 to 9 million GP per hour. In comparison, rune plate legs in the Champions Guild will make you about 20 million per hour, but does require far more clicks to do. And if you decide to unlock Fremennik this league, once you get a decent cash stack, you can buy construction supplies for an absolutely insane profit. They all make you money, but once you get up to condensed gold, you can in theory make about 2.5 billion GP per hour. Even if you don't have that region though, a few other better items that I can think of. There's a Dragon Longsword shop in Xanaris, but you need a diamond to enter, and the stock is only 2. In Corend or Faldor Park, there's a garden supplier, and the toolbox hedge is exactly the same as a Dragon Longsword. It costs 100k, but it alchs for 60k, and you can buy 20 at a time. And either of those items will make you about 128 million GP per hour. The other place that I could think of is you can buy a Dragon Battle Axe in either the Heroes or the Myths Guild, and they make around 250 million GP per hour. And again, this is going to be something that's done in the background. Once you got your first 5 or 10 million GP in, you can literally buy what you want because you're going to be making more money than you can spend anyway. And that is then going to be enough money for absolutely anything you need from that point forward, whilst getting you 99 magic and then some at the same time. This relic also allows you to get prayer XP by offering 20,000 GP to an altar, and obviously you want to do this in a player-owned house, the Wilderness Altar or Forthos Dungeon. Sadly, the relic doesn't work at the Ecto Funtus, but you're going to have more than enough GP to rush 99 prayer as well. And this is where it starts to get a little bit insane. If you have Fremennik, you'll also be able to buy marble blocks and rush construction, as a lot of items that you can make in your player-owned house give a ton of XP from level 63 onwards and don't require planks. Even if you don't have that region, if you have a Scania or Corin, you can buy bagged plants from a garden supplier, and they give you both farming and construction XP, albeit not as fast but still at a very good rate. There's lots of different ones that you can do, but once you get to box hedges at level 80, they give you 360 in farming and construction XP, not including the league's multiplier, so even at just times 12, that's going to be almost 4,000 XP in both. That crazy amount of money that we're going to have is also going to allow us to buy a ton of runes in Varric and trade them over for Tokkul, and then we have access to anything that you can buy with Tokkul as well. So you can get some decent gear like the Obby Shield and the Obby Cape pretty much straight away. Plus the gem and ore shop here allows you to buy all gems up to Onyx and all ore up to Rune. There's coal here, plus both gold and silver, and you can simply buy yourself all the supplies and gems up to 99 crafting, plus all the ore you need up to 99 smithing. You can then get the supplies needed for 99 fletching, buying arrowheads in a few different places in Kandarin, or even better, broad bolts from any Slayer Master once you've unlocked that perk. Finally, there's a ton of places where you can buy raw fish, like Port Piscarillius, Varlamore, and Mostly Harmless. So this relic either gives you 99 or all of the supplies to get 99 in 8 different skills, and the only question is what tier is it? Because that is going to be absolutely broken if it's tier 2 or tier 3, which you can get within the first hour or two. But if we don't get it until much later, when we probably have a decent cash stack and a way to get bones, it becomes a little bit less useful. And it isn't just the 99s. Similar to how Fire Sale worked last year, the ability to get so many points so quickly is literally going to boost you up a tier or two this league's ahead of anyone that doesn't pick it. You're going to have 99 magic by day 2, 99 prayer will take between 1 and 4 hours depending on how much XP they give. 99 construction and farming will take about 6 hours using bag plants. 99 crafting once you start to cut diamonds will only take you a couple of hours. 99 cooking is about 7 hours. Fletch and broad bolts on 99 could be done as quickly as 4 hours, but for most people probably 6 to 7 hours. And that just leaves smithing, which is the only one that could be a bit of a pain, depends on your regions. Even though you can buy the ore, if you got to smelt it and then make it into bars, that is going to take quite a long time. However, if you unlock Fremennik and you get access to the blast furnace, unlocking that region will give you ice gloves, and we have access to all the gold ore we're ever going to need to do the method. Smelting gold bars at the blast furnace with the gold gauntlets is 350,000 XP per hour, or if we don't have them, about 140,000 XP per hour normally. But once we add in our boost, and I've gone with times 12 for all of these methods to work out the time, that's going to take you between 4 and 8 hours to get 99 smithing. So you can get 99 in 8 different skills in 30 hours. And if you do things like 1 tick cooking, 1 tick prayer, or you choose the Fremennik region, which makes construction so much faster, you can probably do them within 24 hours, which when you put it like that really sounds incredibly OP. And it's going to have to be paired with one hell of a relic to be able to top that.